I probably should have left. I should have listened to everybody. But did I? No, because I'm hard-headed. Well, my house is currently flooding. And my neighbor's house is... What is that? I saw a big old fat log come out. My car, gone. It could have been up there, but I decided to be hard-headed. And now that poor car is holding on by a thread. I called the emergency. They said they're going to be on their way, but I don't know how many people are probably already calling them. I probably should have left. I should have listened to everybody. But did I? No, because I'm hard-headed.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Imagine this. Imagine 3 feet of storm surge right here. Now, if this amount of water catches you by surprise, it's too late to evacuate. Cars are floating around and floating away. There's large objects in here that could knock things down with a battering ram-like force. Now, there's no way, again, to evacuate with this kind of storm surge. But we know there's going to be places with more than 3 feet. Imagine 6 feet of storm surge. Now, this completely floods out the first floors of homes and businesses, and the only way to escape that is to move to the higher floor of a building. Now, unfortunately, there are going to be places that get more than 6 feet of storm surge flooding. Imagine this, 9 feet and even beyond of flooding, of inundation. This is practically not survivable.
I need to get the fuck out of here. Am I lagging? No, my phone's getting fucked up. No. Come on. Shit. No. Help. Oh my God. No. Okay. I made it. Come on. Okay. Help me. Okay, zoomed in. Okay. It's getting too active. Me, save me. Wipe this off. Okay, it's starting to calm down. Oh, shit. No, bro. Okay. That shit's starting to pick up. It's all good, though. You feel me?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
This man is going viral because he is refusing to leave his boat during Hurricane Milton. Look, I am praying for the whole state of Florida, but I am praying extra hard for this man. He goes by Lieutenant Dan, and he is notorious for staying in his boat during Hurricane Helene. Now, as Hurricane Milton approaches, he refuses to leave his boat. The police tried to get him out. The mayor literally came to the dock and tried to get him to a shelter, and even the news is interviewing him on his boat.
Pushing the water, and there's a jogger actually. Look at this. Wow. The Florida man right there for you, Blake, jogging in the hurricane. Look at the trees though, Blake.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
And the owners of Kick and I, we spoke. I know you're not really aware of it, but it's okay. We're going to help you. I'm going to work with these guys. These guys seem to know you. I'm going to ask how you guys know each other in a few. We were able to come up. I'm going to be able to pay for a boat for you. We're going to get you a nice boat, in the range of $50,000 to $100,000. And we're going to get you a full-time Kick deal, which is a live streaming deal where you can stream your entire voyages and all your adventures.
It was pretty mellow. The wind picked up for a little bit and bounced me around. At one point last night, I was getting bashed up against this wall. So I went out and I cut my anchor line to get away from it. So I have a $250 anchor sitting down there that I got to go in and get.
Dan, you weren't afraid at all last night?
No, I'm not scared of anything. What I've been through, this weather is nothing. And I put my faith in God. God told me to come here. Found this boat for $1,200. I bought it. I come to Tampa, and guess what? Tampa floods. Not today, not yesterday, but during the last one, Helena. Helena was way worse than what this one was. I mean, they were calling for a Cat 5. I didn't know what to expect. But what happened last night was nothing compared to Helene.
Sorry.
What's the front, Wes? You all right? I'm sorry.
Gentlemen, in exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
Yeah, Jay, watch for the red bubbles.
Wouldn't it be crazy if they found 2.34 billion tons of neodymium in Wyoming? You know, a magnetic mineral which is pretty vital to computer technologies. Wouldn't it be crazy if Chariot Mining just found the first hard lithium deposits in Wyoming in the last month or so? Wouldn't it be crazy that while all these hurricanes are going on, there is a massive wildfire engulfing the mountains of Wyoming right now, which has burned over 78,000 acres? Wouldn't it be crazy if the media appears to be just ignoring the fact that there is this massive fire in Wyoming? Wouldn't it be crazy if Chariot's stock price has gone up nearly 40% in the last month? Wouldn't it be crazy if these massive fires are only 45 minutes away from Black Mountain, the main project of Chariot Mining Company? That would be crazy. Yeah.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
watch this. The storm, just like Helene, is filling up the entire Gulf of Mexico. This storm is bigger. All right, look at the stats right now. And this is stuff that just came in. Not only is it a Category 5, it went from a 1 to a 5 in a matter of hours, it just got stronger. Winds are blowing right now at 180 miles per hour, the strongest we've ever recorded in the Atlantic Basin. Hurricane Allen, back in 1980, had 190 mile per hour winds, but I see more warm water ahead. This could actually strengthen. I think it'll weaken right before it comes onshore as either a 4, maybe a 3, and that's going to be late Wednesday, early Thursday. But take a look at how all eyes are on Tampa, Florida. When you look at the spaghetti models, I know we've got a lot to choose from here, but right now it's coming true. It's showing a true track. About 90% are in line with it coming right into Tampa. Zoom in tight there because you need to look at this. If it goes right where my foot is, okay, right there, it would be just north of Tampa, but that would put all the storm surge into Tampa, and Tampa Bay is directly under that number 48. It would be, Nora, I used this analogy before, it's like the water has nowhere to go. It's like taking a gallon of water and pouring it into a Dixie cup. You're going to fill it up, and then it's just going to bubble up and bubble up and bubble up. You betcha. For everybody in that area, if this holds true, it's the worst storm you have ever seen.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got Hurricane Milton coming through, causing all kind of damage. You know, they say that 2 million people is still without power. They started opening up all the airports and stuff like that. They're trying to get people back to some kind of normalization, and people are recovering their homes and their property from distant places. Like RV was found on top of a tree and shit like that. But you see, some people did weather the storm and just stay out there. Uh, Lieutenant Dan never actually got his kick deal. They found out he had some prior history in his background that Aiden didn't like, and he pretty much denied him of the kick deal, and he's not going to be getting on there to talk about his adventures and stuff like that. But Hurricane Milton supposedly claimed the lives of 17 people so far. People are still recovering from all the damage they had to endure during this hurricane. It's messed up that the whole Florida has to pretty much rebuild and stuff like that. Like I said, it's not as bad as damage as they thought. They thought it was going to be a Category 5, but it was a Category 3 hurricane. They haven't estimated the damages of the property yet, but it is in the millions already, and millions of people are still without power today. And it's been like at least 3 days since the storm hit. So it is what it is. It's fucked up that we see people going through this. Everybody has a conspiracy theory of why the storm did what it did, why um, the storm is as big as it was supposed to be. Everybody has conspiracy theories about global warming and stuff like that. But we all know that hurricane season is around October, and we have some of the biggest hurricanes coming through Florida and anywhere down there in the Gulf. So we always see this. Some years is not as bad as other years, but as far as the conspiracy theories go, it doesn't look like it was intentional. It doesn't look like HARP. It doesn't look like CERM or any of these things. Well, CERM is something different, but HARP, this weather control, doesn't look like any of that. Looks like it's just normal weather occurrences. We've been having big storms, mega storms, shit like this. They supposedly said that Milton started several different tornadoes right after and caused a lot of tornadoes to hit Florida as well. So they're clearing out Florida. If conspiracy theories are right, they're clearing out Florida. They already cleared out Hawaii. And all they got to do is clear out New York and California now. Now to be some of the biggest spots in America, right? It is what it is, though, man. I don't know about no diamond mine and this mine that he's talking about to pretty much do the battery, the lithium batteries and stuff to help Elon Musk and pretty much help the tech or whatever they call them to pretty much put robots in everybody's house, smart cities, and all this technology, and have all this cameras and stuff like that. This Big Brother network over us. That's why they say that a lot of these hurricanes, a lot of these fires, a lot of this stuff is happening, so they can actually put us into these smart cities they plan on having instead of asking us nicely to, do this and become part of the smart city and Big Brother have uh, cameras everywhere and uh, microphones everywhere in your computer or your TV. It is what it is. They're just kind of forcing it on us as far as getting the electric vehicle now, and as far as getting these smart houses put or even as far as getting a damn robot put in your house. If you don't want a smart house, we'll just put a robot in there for you. But it is what it is, man. Silence acceptance, and we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.